Clicky keyboard, holy.
So we're going to be seeing, I can't actually see past the bracket, but if I could hazard a guess, it looks like Zombie versus Yoshi here. Alright, and I am pretty interested to see how Subway is going to fare here. He's not really been in PG for the entire, even when we were doing offline events.
Yeah, this is
It's
the first weekly I've seen him at, actually. I haven't ever seen him before.
Yeah, I guess he didn't play in Smash 4, did you?
No, not at all.
Alright, so yeah, him being a Fort St. John, like, kind of hidden legend here.
Oh, yeah?
He was pretty experienced with Yoshi, pretty good at just like forcing that aggressive playstyle.
Ooh, good set.
And we're going to see how Sajax is able to keep him out, if at all. He might have to outmaneuver some things and kind of think ahead a little bit.
Like that aggressive
There's going to be a lot of
in.
pressure on Sajax's part.
He's got to always be keeping up the pressure on Steve.
The burden of approach is there on Yoshi, but it's just a matter of
Back throw.
Yoshi kind of has the wrong things going. Like, it depends on how you think about it. Some people feel obligated to go in on Zombie or on Steve. I certainly do. If he didn't though, then he could, or if he just gets the resources anyway, he could definitely just hang back and try to pressure Talisman with edge.
Smash? I think he's looking for it there, but couldn't quite find it. And the minecart powered rail's gonna take that first stock.
And he's got Diamond on deck, not going to pull it out, even though it was a good time.
94%, but Yoshi rather.
Okay.
And SD, hate to see it.
Accidental, but through the iframes, he's going to go for the diamond. That's a consistent pattern with him, rather than pushing advantage. All right, he actually runs underneath that block there, and there we go, just resetting over and over.
Ooh,
right, that
bit too weak.
gets a little bit of damage off, not really able to keep him at the ledge, and here comes this absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, that minecart was pretty scary there.
That's where Steve excels. He can go for all kinds of nutty mix-ups, including all of his ground options. There he was expecting the low dip from Yoshi. Really, Yoshi's definitely the type of character to conserve
All the
himself.
forward smash.
So I can see why I'd do that.
Because Diamond Sword probably going to be wearing down a little bit here, all those jabs forward smashes, but
Yeah,
I'll have to work with for a little bit longer.
I think that's what Subway's going to have to do. I mean, he could roll the dice and like go in with the information he's got, but it's barely been a game. One stock and he already had that diamond.
Not mashing out, that was
Tiniest little
very smart.
interactions getting him 40, 50%.
Yeah, close game, a lot faster than I would be expecting, but ooh, that's down smash, I believe. Just a jab, very even.
Okay, got another diamond for when next stock is lost, but things aren't too bad right now.
Backer gonna take it. Let's see what value you can get out of this.
All right, you gotta not really pressing the advantage with those.
Ooh, good tech again.
Almost giving up ledge for that, and not really getting the kill out of it either.
Oh, he's no pickaxe.
All right, but the right move could definitely get one if you can read one of Sajax's options.
Holding that up smash. Still no pickaxe.
Sajax hates people being right next to him. Like, he went for that grab there, which is kind of interesting, but I was half expecting just a dodge. You see how he's going for those?
There's no pickaxe. Could be
Like,
going for
it's
those.
very exploitable, but it's scary. You don't want to commit too hard. This is probably new to Subway too. I mean, what kind of matchup experience can you get?
Yeah.
All right, not out of it. All
Not
right, he's not
gonna
off
make
it.
the tools. He's
He's
gonna
going
get.
for
Oh, that's a
Good
combo.
combo.
Really got the shield there.
He probably could have gone for like the same stuff, but like crazy reward with diamond.
Getting the tools now at
he's got
106. You gotta be a bit scared if you're Subway. Yeah, there it is.
EX card. He was probably like jumping away or something. That BI seemed a little weird, don't you think? I know it's a strong move, but still, no kill.
Yeah, not at 100. I don't think at 100 though.
All right, game winning over to Sajax. Yeah, Subway's got to do a lot of thinking on his feet here if he's going to want to deal with this.
Yeah, the first game was pretty confident from the Steve player.
I mean, Sajax has consistently been making his way to Grands. I mean,
It's true.
Subway's just another guy in his way at this point.
Winning the last two weeklies, I believe, on Sunday and Saturday last
That's
week.
right. That was only 1 week, granted. I mean,
It is true. It
against
is true.
kind of a more or less a different batch of people. But
I
yeah,
was,
that's still a massive thing. A lot of people haven't done that with staff players yet.
He's talking with him earlier, and he's also confident going into this one.
All right, glad to hear it. Yoshi being kind of floaty, it kind of sucks to try and get in the air. You see, like, when he's jumping, he's using that nair to try and keep him protected, cover the rising and the falling. He doesn't want to, he wants to play the ground game here, but it's still good. Gee, I think I know what he was trying to do.
Yeah, if you hit that block, that was going to be a bit scary.
Boing.
Oh, that back air is chunky. 20% off of one of those stone tools.
All right.
Not too
Just
sure
getting
about
away
that.
with that quick down smash there.
Powered rail gonna cover that recovery.
He's consistently using the Minecraft to make it back to stage. People are scared to challenge it. But according to some people I know, if you hit Steve, it doesn't matter how strong that minecart is. Whether or not Subway can figure this out or properly exploit it, will have yet to be seen. But it might be necessary to know. Like, you can just risk going too high and lose the advantage.
There you go, taking out that first stock here. And just the
There
up
you go, that
smash,
up
that'll
smash
do it.
catching the jump back to stage, something that a lot of people like to do. People have given Steve a lot of flack, but Sajax is the one defending PG right now.
That is true.
I think this is Subway's stage pick, was it not?
I believe so, yeah. I'm not sure about the battlefield, because just kind of just gives Steve a bit more room to camp out, play it a bit slower, but also
The platforms are
platforms for
keeping
the up
safer,
airs.
but I think Subway is just playing a little, having a little bit of a better time.
And he is not scared to go off stage.
There we go, that down air really hard. Talisman just has to, Sajax, a mistake, just has to hold that. How will he? He's been kind of just
That
moving
and the
around,
no
but
smash.
like just in and out of that burst range, but he seems to only be punishing like the easiest options that Sajax has offered.
He's kind of just looking for the just minecarts, really, with all this. Just without getting a diamond, though.
Okay, he did go for another one, and he was able to nair it out of shield before jumping out caused it to suck him in, which I think is awesome.
And that down tilt gonna take that next stock.
Did he catch the roll in? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, just a
Just
raw
goes
forward
with it.
smash.
Can't be too brave when somebody's just getting off the angel platform. And you see, like, he kind of gets stuck on those platforms against the up air vortex, and it's scary. Like, you see that he's intentionally trying to avoid it, but it's more like he has to. Just another example of how the stage pick could be working against him. There we go, 20% off of those two hits.
42.
Catches the air dodge down.
The grab
And
in, gonna get the
going
spike.
over
Oh, close, close.
Not too risky for him.
Good
All
parry.
right, was that back air into back air?
I think it was back air to back air, yeah.
It looked like a
Maybe a jab, I'm not sure. It's character's kind of jack. I'm not too sure what's going on with him half the time.
All right,
Grab, back
punishes
throw.
that. And now he's going to go for possibly a ledge trap for the kill. He's not really setting one up. He just kind of waited. Wasn't covering the higher landing, so Subway's
Another
back
grab.
in it. It's not too late for Subway.
Yeah, those eggs are doing work. Just keeping Talisman or Sajax over.
There
Off
we
the
go, up air
ledge.
into up air. One thing is, even though that's a fantastic up air, he is not going to have
Up smash.
the-
No!
What is he? Oh,
SD!
accidentally presses B instead of A. You
Had
know
to
that was the
confirm,
game.
too.
That was the game when he
Man,
confirmed.
hate to see it, hate to see it. But good win for Subway.
We
Second
say
stop.
yes to the
SD! Come on,
Yes.
man.
Look, I need to defend PG here. PG has an intruder. I would.
I love Subway.
Yeah, I love Subway too, but I mean, I have to give him
Good
help.
ass sandwiches. And also he's a sick Yoshi player. And if he beats
still
Talisman, I'll feel less bad about losing to him.
We want Sean to lose so that he could be a better TO.
Oh, true. I'm not sure what the correlation is there, but I'll believe you.
The better the player
You
you are,
probably
the worse
lost.
the TO you are.
Have you
As an
lost to
O-
Yoshi before?
No, but I'm a traditional O2er, but I'm a great TO.
Imagine if you
Traditional
had lost to
O2.
Yoshi. You'd be
Love this
fantastic.
I keep this scene
The
alive.
forward smash,
Oh,
man.
yes, you're not even. Yeah.
So, oh, man.
So here, back at Town and City.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and attempt to find my controller.
Like, yeah, it's lighter space for the guy who's trying to keep his distance, but you can only leverage so much distance with that. I thought it was funny there. Sorry. Lost my train of thought. Sorry, gang. Probably wasn't that important. He's kind of sneaking in these egg lays at any opportunity. He definitely knows, like, his full range of motion. That's the only problem here. He's gonna have to get these kills. Especially right now when he's gathering resources. Like, imagine if he just pulls out Diamond right now. Would Subway be able to stop it? I'm not so sure. Alright, then there, and instinctively, Sajax goes for that roll back, center stage. Getting caught by the down smash and losing the stock. Here we see Subway trying to go above that minecart a little more often. It's working out for him. Alright, just kind of going for these landing mix-ups here, packing on damage. There's definitely one diamond hit away from tying it up. Especially if Subway kind of pushes to the corner too much. What will he do? There we go, he's not even afraid of that landing mix-up. Oh geez, that killed like pretty early. Maybe a bit too early, but I wasn't expecting it to kill off the top. Holy. Alright, runs right underneath and is right ready to pressure. Oh geez, his own block getting turned against him there. But has a crazy recovery, throwing everything out of his pockets to make himself lighter. That's not how it works. It's like a cartoon. Alright, this is a good opportunity for Subway to take a massive lead. It might not matter like what resources Sajax has if he's this far behind. He's just got to make sure not to get in his own way.
Sure, that was a really nice one. That was sarcasm, right?
Alright, and catches, I think that was a jump out of shield with that up smash. Alright, challenging that angel platform once again. Could get himself hurt. He's gotta watch out for like the burst build smash here. If he wants to keep this lead. I mean, Diamond does give Sajax a little extra confidence. You see how the normal actually flanks with that anvil? If it was a little bigger, I'd definitely be able to take him down. But he does have to mind that anvil because of the range. There we go, and the back air to try and catch that one in. It's not exactly an even game, but it could be anybody's. There we go, not getting any conversion thanks to the platform. Oh. The nice thing is, Sajax does have to stick his neck out to get any of the damage out himself, no matter what resources he has. At this point, he's got diamond. As long as he has a diamond for when this one breaks, he's got really nothing to worry about. Oh, now he's stuck on that platform, but Sajax not engaging. Okay, down one backhand missing. Getting pretty tense. I think right now he's more interested in just having enough for EX part than trying to go for any particular tool. Okay, he was waiting for an air dodge there, but he didn't get the one he wanted. People are tempted to just air dodge right out of the pressure, but I mean that could spell the end for people. That is how he took that one weekly on Sunday. Alright, how will he get in? Alright, one more EX part like that, and it could be a game into Sajax. Alright, just staying above him. Knows that he's not going to have any pressure going for him there, and lands on him with the back air afterwards. Subway taking game 3. So what are your thoughts on Steve right now, Mr. Game Plus?
I don't know how to play this video game.
Yeah, me neither, buddy. And trust me, if you're not prepared going in against Sajax, then he's going to make you feel that way. Maybe Subway does have a practice buddy that at least has a little bit of knowledge of Steve down there at Fort St. John's. This could be Subway's set though.
Oh, he switched up his skin.
And I'm not sure if it's doing Sajax any favors. It was his pick. But Subway's playing chess and Sajax is playing tennis.
That was a good one, Thomas. I like that one.
Nice. It took me a moment to get my mind ready to say that. All right, is he going to go for the up smash? No, he knows that it wasn't the right choice. Tack on a little extra damage. He's not willing to give up his advantage to go for a better tool at this point. Even though he could easily get... I think he's got gold now.
Sean is really good at playing aggressively, and like like trying to meme on people, but playing defensively, I don't think he's as good at.
Yeah, he's he kind of panics, I feel.
He gets kind of dumb, yeah.
And like Steve does have good panic options, but you know it's that positioning that Subway takes that kind of determines if it works. If Subway's far enough away, or if he's above Sajax, he doesn't have to respect them. Or I mean, even with his just burst options, if he goes out for a dash attack, a dash grab, it's like yeah, the range is scary. Approaching that sucks, but I mean something fast enough can do that. We're not seeing Subway use the eggs right now. I think he's kind of got the close range figured out. But he could very easily be pressuring like, Sajax with eggs, making him shield, not really getting anything meaningful. Just annoying Sajax into swinging when he shouldn't. There we go.
That was
Catching that up
hot. That was
smash
hot.
after the.
That was hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
They're gonna like that.
Knowing that he didn't actually minecart, that the minecart wasn't going to scoop him up because of how high it touched his shield. And able to pressure the landing from there. Okay, and he just kind of goes above Talisman. Or Sajax rather. Something that is kind of disorienting is that when Subway's kind of taking up that aerial space and kind of keeping him on the grounds with things like just like naring above his head and stuff, like it doesn't tend to work on him because Sajax isn't interested in being in the air anyway. Like yeah, he's got crazy mix-ups from up there, but he can't mine, and like his best stuff is on his ground. What's going on? Just kind of trying to size this up here. Again, running underneath that minecart at the right time. Alright, what will he get off of this? Nothing. He's opting for the ledge trap.
Recovering high because he knows that Steve has good ledge trap options.
I find that his ledge traps are kind of telegraphed most of the time.
Yeah,
Like-
like Steve the character has good ledge trap options, but I don't think that Sajax the player utilizes them properly.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Like, it takes a lot of advance notice for like the TNT stuff, but even just like getting in position for down tilt, like he wasn't prepared to just jump up, even though he wasn't committed to anything, you know what I mean?
And a lot of Sajax's stuff is really spreadsheeted though. Like he just has option 1, 2, or 3, and he just cycles through those 3 options over and over again. I think if you can get the download on him, he's easy to read.
Yeah. Sometimes solid floor chart's all you need, but
That's true.
it doesn't seem to be working entirely for Subway. One more early kill, and it could be on set point for Subway. Oh, he was going for it. Like, yeah, just another thing like that. He was just mistimed, but Subway had the right read. He's just throwing out the kill moves now. He needs to get whatever reward he can get. You gotta get
he's falling too
random?
far
We're
behind.
getting random. Yeah, it could be costing him this game. Game 5 is going to be even scarier. Because is Sajax going to come back here again? Who knows? Okay, going for the jab? I was expecting a nair actually, but
All right. Okay.
alright.
Okay.
Just like that last stock. Just catching it like that. He's got to be absolutely careful. Not just to not get hit, but not to lose positioning and be forced to try and chase back. Even from center stage though, that managed to kill.
It's because he changed his skin.
Okay, yeah, it was. He's giving it the backhand. They do smashes in tennis, right? He's got an air smash
Yes.
now. That's not fair. The only other character that has that is Min Min. Do we like Min Min here? No. Thank you, Ray, for hyping me up in chat. Wish you were here. Alright, game 5. I do not see what they picked. Small battlefield. This was Subway's choice, I believe. And yeah, he'll be able to execute that same game plan, but he really cannot be affording to die soon. Yoshi not really the edge guarding type anyway, but yeah, he might be. If he's going for these early reads and stuff, then yeah, it might play out for him well. Just as long as that platform doesn't get in the way of what he's trying to do. This is exactly what Subway wants. It's just kind of forced Sajax to keep moving. There you go, that egg lay doing the work for him to kind of cover that space. So you can't really cover above his head with Yoshi, but egg lay has always been good at that. Okay, the vortex starting. Not really able to extend it when he air dodged to that platform. You see that? There you go, Naren, just waiting for that roll.
Our first game 5 of the weekly. Very hyped.
Oh yes. It's gonna be nuts. Alright, goes for an interesting little Yoshi bomb there. And he was not sure what it would have
Oh,
gotten
that was
for
good.
him, but
That was good.
what was that, like a forward air and then
Yeah,
fluttered up to the...
I think Sajax could have teched that, but you know,
Yeah, definitely. There we go. There's keep him off there.
I really think that Subway should be abusing neutral air more. One of Yoshi's best moves for sure,
Oh yeah.
especially out of shield. That neutral air out of shield is so good.
I totally agree. He can. It's much faster than any of his like burst options. So if he kind of goes in with that,
Yeah,
like he's kind of stuck in a shield pressure situation. Oh man!
it's almost like he heard us.
Intercepts
Man.
that Elytra. And the dash back F smash doesn't quite kill him. Worth noting that he was pretty low on iron just a second ago. Now he's kind of back up to snuff. Instantly willing to spend it all in one place. He's going for some back throw cheese, but it wasn't quite ready. Now it's gone, but he goes for that up throw.
Doesn't kill.
Yeah, this has the same boundaries as the regular Battlefield, which has a very high ceiling for the top platform. That's not quite what he's going to want here. Maybe just going for some offstage pressure instead and just trying to set up a ledge trap. Worth noting, he has not actually set up any ledge traps this set yet, other than the down tilt. At least not what I've seen. So it'd be
Ooh,
okay, an early kill, one more stock, and Subway's going to be able to take it.
looking very much in Subway's favor right now.
All right, he's just going to make sure to kind of maintain the same game plan and watch for Sajax trying to turn up any last-ditch efforts. All right, back air. Waits for him to use up his iron. He's got 3 blocks left, which I believe is 3 things.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know either. I don't know. Okay, catches that dash attack in case he double jumps to the ledge. He's kind of a strong enough hit, could take down Steve. Pretty light character, but just nickeling and diming him just seems to be enough right now.
Sajax is definitely on the ropes right now.
You see him try to use that rising nair to maybe stage spike. That's very cool. Nice risk-free way to maintain ledge and pressure with the recovery. All right, what's he doing? All right, catches that throw. What will he go for? Just taking what he can get. He has Diamond on deck. This is his chance to turn it around. All right, that does quite a bit of shield damage.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, he could easily kill with like a forward air, back air. All right, you see that delayed button there? It's like, oh.
Ooh, just touches
just
it.
barely getting the confirm. All right, this is last stock of the set. Let's see what happens. And catches the landing with a hard read, but not quite taking it. Not quite taking it, but this is his chance to maintain the ledge. Down throw, this is going to be a lot of damage. Messed up by the short platforms. Jabs the wrong way, this is a lot of damage. Will he catch him doing a defensive option? He did. That's what Sajax is looking for. The Gold's trying to cash out. It's an even game, I hate to say it. All right, it's getting kind of scrambly here. All right, the grab release. Well, definitely not on purpose. Will he go for the spike? No, the offside forward air is enough. Very intense set, but Sajax proving that he's not going to let Fort St. John come in and